Alrighty, what is up? Welcome to Madden '09. I know I've been doing a lot of sports stuff, and I said I would do some other stuff, which I'm doing other stuff tonight as well. We're not just gonna do Madden, but I will say Madden 26 is kind of leaving a bit of a sour taste in my mouth. No, Panthers franchise is not canceled. We're gonna at least do one or two more seasons, probably with more simming. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see, but it's not canceled. We're still doing Panthers franchise Madden 26. But lately, it had been leaving a bit of a sour taste in my mouth. So over the last couple months, I actually have been going to a lot of my retro game stores in the area, and because you can find sports games for the most part really cheap. So I've been collecting a lot of the old Madden games that we used to have, and um, even ones we didn't have growing up, and playing them and seeing how different things were, seeing how unique things were and whatnot. Playing a lot of Madden '08, playing Madden 11, Madden 12, and Madden '09. Been playing a little bit of. I got this one recently. I don't think we owned this one as a kid. 20th anniversary, of course, of Madden at the time. And I've been really enjoying the gameplay of this one. It feels really good. It feels like the first really like true sixth generation Madden game. I mean, like technically it's not because Madden '08 is different between like GameCube, PS2, and like the next gen like PS3 and stuff. But as much as Madden '08 is good, um, there's definitely like still like clunky things about it. Madden '09 feels really nice to play. So I wanted to do Madden '09 franchise coinciding with Madden 26. Because I also realized if I do an older game too, I can do it in between the newer, more relevant games because it's just like retro. It's just for fun. Of course, I really put a lot of effort into MLB franchise, so I'll have to wait and see. But I still have said I want to do a Madden 13 or not a Madden, sorry, an MLB The Show 13 or something franchise. I have 10, 11, and 13. Um, and then like 19, but I don't think that would be as interesting to be honest. But yeah, I wanted to do a franchise in Madden '09 because I really like the gameplay. I wanted to play it a little bit for stream. I've tried to tweak the settings the best I can to get a similar kind of play. A similar kind of challenge that I get to like the newer Maddens, other than again 26 just feeling really cheap sometimes. Um, so I wanted to play as the Vikings just because I like the Vikings. I like the purple uniforms. There are some really great players that have played for the Vikings, and even more in recent years. The guys like Adrian Peterson, Justin Jefferson, more nowadays and stuff. But yeah, I just thought it'd be cool to do the Vikings, and then doing a little research before going into this too, realizing the Vikings have been to four Super Bowls, but they have never won one. And at the time of this franchise, which would be going into the 2008 season, yeah, they finished the year 8-8, as it says there, and they did not make the playoffs. In the real life 2008, they lost the wild card, and then they would proceed to still have bad seasons. Lost conference in 2009, missed the playoffs 2 years, lost the wild card in 12, lost the wild card in 15, division, the conference final in 17, division in 19, and then wild card in 22 and 4. So the Vikings, have had some struggles, and being around since 1961, they've never won a Super Bowl, have lost all four they've appeared in. Maybe we can change that. So it shows here offense is a little lower than the defense a little better, but still not a bad team in the league, and I think might be able to do something about it. I'm going to try my best to, still work with like salary cap and stuff and figure it out. You have to bear with me as some things are different. I've not played a full franchise in this or anything, so yeah, but we're gonna go into it. Sim injuries, injuries on. I do want to turn clutch games off. I really don't like that mechanic, which is like makes rivalry and playoff games more difficult. Yeah, I don't find that like fun personally, so I'm turning that off. Salary cap staying quarter length. Probably gonna lower it to 4 because these older mans tend to be a little bit longer. Trade deadline on the pre-existing injuries, depth chart. I want to update my depth chart. Resign players, I probably might. I don't know if I want to leave that to the CPU, honestly. This option allows them to automatically resign players on your team whose contracts have expired during the offseason. Now I'm gonna go user then. Free agent wire user. Sign draft picks. Um, I guess I'm gonna do user and then fill roster. I can do CPU. That's fine. Everything else here looks right, so we're gonna continue on. Just a normal franchise, no fantasy draft or anything. I might experiment with fantasy draft in the future, but I don't know. It would have to be a much shorter franchise series. it's always hard for me to kind of pick to do when to do like or how long to do these franchises, you know? Because even Panthers is like, do I want to end after 2 seasons? Do I want to do at least five? But then I'd have to sim a lot more, and we might just not get good results because simming and Madden is so different than MLB. When you have such a wide margin of error in MLB, you know, 162 games, you only get to 17. So it's a lot harder for me when it comes to Madden to figure it out. But, you know, we'll see. We had a very good season in Panthers franchise, so kind of have to see the same thing here. So we have the preseason, which I usually don't seem to care about. Team is still looking fine. I probably won't make any preseason trades. I think we're just going to stick with the standard roster going into week one. So I'm just going to sim out the preseason. We'll look at the draft. We'll look at the depth chart after that though, and kind of see where the team's standing. I don't know. These might be like shorter episodes. I don't really know yet. Again, it's learning on the fly, and the Madden franchise specifically are always kind of hard for me to gauge. But yeah, I'm a little excited to just play this, and we're going to be using a very big feature in this particular Madden. Um, and you'll see what that is when we get into game one because I think it will make things interesting, and I will tweak difficulty as we go if things are a little too easy or whatever. You know, some of these Maddens have very different sliders than others. So it can be a little bit hard to gauge similar difficulties. When they did like the Madden IQ, they did like the like they did this different slider system for like 9, 10, 11. I think maybe through 12. I might be wrong, but yeah, it's a little different than like the current sliders and what used to technically be like the older sliders. But we're gonna advance to the regular season. Actually, I don't think we will just yet. Let's see what our record was um going into this. If it will let us see that. Um Schedule? Maybe if I click. No. Trying to trying to say. Oh, I could just check manually. So we lost to the Cowboys. We lost to the Steelers. We lost to the Ravens, and we beat the Seahawks. We went 1-3 in the preseason, so not fantastic. But yeah, okay. Let's advance to the regular season then. 1-3 in the preseason. I'm not importing an NCAA draft class. I don't have the older NCAA games. The only one I have is 14 on PS3. Um, I've seen some of them around. I don't know if I'm going to pick them up because importing them just for importing them just for a draft class, I don't think is gonna matter. But like, yeah, if I press regular season and then it asks me if I press yes, I'm pretty sure I have nothing. Yeah, the only one I'd be able to do it for is Madden 15, which I probably wouldn't, or maybe Madden 14. I don't know exactly how. Oh, I have Madden 14. It's 25, which plays like shit. So you know what I mean, like on PS3 at least. So I don't think I'd ever be able to do that unless I find some of the older NCAA games, which, like I said, I have, but I don't know if I'll ever pick them up because I'm not as interested in the college football, to be honest. Watching some of the games is interesting, but like I don't have a team I root for. All right, so week one. Oh, oops, I went to week 16. Week one, we are playing the Packers in a rivalry game. They are better than us in general. They have a better offense and a better defense and a better special teams. Just across the board, they are better. I guess we will look at the depth chart, see what the team looks like. So our QB is Someone Jackson. We do have Adrian Peterson, a halfback. Tepe. We got Rice, Shianko, McKinney, Hutchinson, Burke. I mean, this team does not look bad for offense at all. The quarterback is the worst position, so we might have to try and get someone. Oh, Berrien's also our second string wide receiver, which is cool. So is that Sean Rice? Is that a person? Am I making someone up? Probably. Look, again, I don't know everything about football. I'm learning a lot about football still. I want to be more knowledgeable, so we're trying. We have Edwards, Allen, Williams, Lieber, Henderson, Greenway, Winfield, Williams, and Darren Sharper, who is he was a good football player and a horrible person. And yeah, special teams I'm not so worried about. So team looks okay. Worst part by far is quarterback. If we wanted to trade for a quarterback that's better than this guy, we'd probably have to give up a lot. So I don't know. I don't even know if there's probably not anyone in the free agents market that would be better. Oh, actually, Dante Culpepper's out here, and he is interested in coming here. He is age 31. We could pick him up and make him the starter, actually. But he is pretty low on that weapon. I want to know what that weapon is called, though. He is better though, and we don't have a second string. Oh no, we do. Oh, also Tim Rattay is out here. I know about him from a TV show that I really like, and he was mentioned, and I learned a lot about him after that. I like looked up his career. Um, so how much would he cost me, and how much do I have the cap? I only have 2 mil in cap room. What would his hit be? Can I do like a 2 year cheap deal with him? Can I afford that? I have 2 mil in cap room, so he would. Oh, so he would total be more though. So I don't have the money for him. Or is, oh no, that's how much cap room I would have left. Okay. I'm gonna submit that offer then. 2 years for. We accept. So obviously you know what it takes to build a great franchise. Okay. So I might have too many people on the roster now. Player management. Let's see. But yeah, Dante Culpepper, he is an 80 overall. He is older, so only a 2 year deal, something cheap. Um, but better than Jackson. We do have some depth. I'd be down to trade this guy, Gus Ferrati, maybe. Ferrati. How old is he though? 14 years in the pros. He looks kind of old. Can I see more info on him? Gus Ferrati. Oh, he's 37? Yeah, get this guy off my team. He's taking 1.7 million of the cap. Yeah, I'd get rid of him and then keep John David Booty, who's our third string. How old are you? 23. You don't look, dude. I'm 23. I'm turning 24 this year. This guy does not look 23. Excuse me. But yeah, maybe we can get something for Gus Ferrati. So let's actually see if there's anybody willing to take him. Maybe someone's looking for a quarterback, and I'd cut his cat room, and they would get a backup, even if he's not an amazing backup. So we're not going to ask for anything crazy, from anybody. But actually, the real thing I should look at probably is my needs before I try to trade him, and maybe I can get like a third string or something. We'll get rid of this guy though. Sorry. Sometimes navigating the menus in these older games is a little weird. It's not going to be, I don't think there's going to be anyone on the trade block. But go back to the depth chart. Yeah, this is going to change. Dalen Culpepper is going to be our starter. Then Jackson, then Booty, and Ferrati off the list. Culpepper is going to be the starter. Yes, Tarvaris Jackson is, I think he is young. Yeah, I mean, he's 25. Yeah. But, I think I want a little bit of a veteran with a little bit more experience to start. However, Tarvaris Jackson, especially he wasn't showing a lot of good stuff in preseason. So maybe he needs a little bit time to develop as a second string. We'll put him in other games. And also, you just be, the second string injury. And then when Culpepper's kind of time is up, maybe we'll trade him at the end of the season, depending on how things go or something. We can bring him up. Maybe he'll improve or something. I'm not sure. Morale is high across the board, though, so that's pretty good. Jackson probably a little lower. It would make sense if that did drop because I just demoted him. I don't know. Like I said, Jackson could be better. We have to wait and see. So maybe we'll have a little bit of a QB battle here. But Ferrati, yeah. Let's see. So let's see what we really need to fix. Fullback looks pretty good. Wide receiver. We could improve wide receiver a little bit. Maybe get a good 6 string. 72 overall, Jamar Johnson. He is age 24, so I don't think I'd want to trade him, but we might be able to trade for a slightly better wide receiver. So that could be an option here. Tight end actually looks like something we could get a good third string for, maybe. Or maybe I could trade G Mills, the third string, tight end, for Ferrati and, yeah, so Mills and Ferrati for a better tight end. I doubt it, but we can try it. It's right at the beginning of the season, so I don't know. Probably not going to see anything get done, especially in these older games. I think, trades are a little more finicky. I also they could just consider my trade bad, but 270 overalls, and maybe we can get ourselves a decent tight end out here. Now I'm thinking someone in like an 81 range like this. So we have a 31-year-old Reggie Kelly. Takes 2.45 mil of the cap, 2 years left, I think that is on the deal, right? Yeah, contract years left. Reggie Kelly. Let's see if they do that. They will accept that trade. I'm going to say no yet. So let's keep Reggie Kelly in mind. So he was with who? The Bengals? Okay, so let's keep Reggie Kelly in mind with the Bengals. But let's look for somebody else. Maybe we can get a little bit more out of it because that was so easily accepted, actually. Alex Smith, 2 years left, 26 years old. No way, right? Because he is like way better. Yeah, Buccaneers not interested in that trade. Didn't think so. Um, okay. Well, tight end is still what we're gonna look for here. Try to get a good starting tight end. Wow, some really good guys out here. Dallas Clark, there's no way we're gonna get him. 93 overall. We do have Martellus Bennett, 4 years left, 21 years old as their second string. Yeah, they're not gonna give him to me. Anthony Fasano, 24 years old, 82, 2 years left in the contract. That looks pretty good. Yeah, didn't think so. A little too greedy. A little too greedy. It's fine. Again, we have an option that they will take, so. Okay, Wilson, 27 years old, 3. I think the problem was, which I'm gonna look through everyone still, don't worry. But I'm saying, like, if I go back to the Bengals, he's 31. That's probably also why they're gonna trade him. They're like, most teams are not gonna trade someone young. But who knows? Ooh, wow, tight end room is bad for, who was that? The Falcons. Vernon Davis at age 24. Yeah, no. Oh, Jeremy Shockey. We got Kevin Boss, who is 24. 2 years left on his contract. I don't hate that, but again, better. I feel like we have a bit of a better option. I guess I'll keep in mind Boss as well. Mercedes Lewis. Doubt it. Yeah, not interested. D plus. F trade on our side. D plus on their end. Yeah. Okay. Just sometimes you got to throw it out there and gamble. Chris Baker. He is younger as an 80 overall, but 3 years left on his contract. We have 80. He's a second string. Baker's considered a starter. 28. Dustin Keller is considered a second string, which is kind of what we're looking. No, we're looking for a starter though. I mean, he would still surpass our starters. That's the thing. F across the board. Yeah. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm still trying. What about Baker? What do they think of that? No. Okay. So at least we know an option right now. That's what I'm saying. Like we at least have a trade that's available. No, Lions of nothing. Donald Lee is 28 with 4 years left. I doubt it's an F across the board. I pretty much shouldn't even attempt if I see that. Panthers got nothing. Patriots, Benjamin Watson. Zach Miller on the Raiders at 22, 83. They're never going to give him to me, I don't think. D plus on it, but no, yeah. I think we're just going to have to go with our buddies. The ones that are guaranteed to give us somebody. Even though he's a little older, I think the trade might be good. 1 year left on a 28-year-old Eric Johnson. Nope. Oh, and they'd also exceed their roster max. I see. So they're not willing to do that. Tight ends. Sorry. Nope. Nope. Okay, I think we're done. I think we're done browsing. The only other one I might try actually is Titans here. We have Bo Scaife, who has 1 year left though. It'd be a 1 year deal. The Bengals, he has 2. All right, I think we're gonna go with Reggie Kelly. Trade accepted. Yeah, okay, let's do that. Kind of a questionable trade for sure, maybe. But yeah, I'm interested. All right, so I want to put some stuff down real quick because I have another thing. I have another transaction roster. So we got Dante Culpepper from free agency. We had a money offer. I don't know what it was, and that was in week 1, 2008. And so we'll have to see how we feel about it. And then the other trade we did, I guess I'll get it later. It's not a big deal because I don't remember what it was. But here we have the tight end room. So let's get Kelly as the starter, Shienko as number 2, and Kleinsasser as number 3. So now we have a bit of a possibly veteran to 0 Pro Bowls. And round 2 of what year? 99, 2000. Are those the career best? So yeah, I'd say he's a veteran for sure. Been in the league for quite a while. So team is kind of in place for, I think, opening day. I think we improved our offense ever so slightly there. So let's go to schedule. 2008 NFL schedule. Yeah. So we'll see how it goes. Let's save everything we can. Save my profile. It is not 236A. Oh, that must be just the last time I saved it, I guess. Yeah, there we go. And then our franchise. All my kilobytes. All my kilobytes. But we'll be okay. Save completed. Alrighty. It's time to jump into week 1, Monday, September 8th, 2008. Vikings at... Not the Vikings at Packings. It's the Vikings at... Or is it Packers at Vikings? The trading deadline is week 6 also, I need to remember, instead of week 9. So, trades do happen a little quicker. But we are going to play this game. And we will be playing as the Vikings. Classic Vikings, purple on purple. Let's do purple on purple. I want to see it. Yeah, okay. Accept. Skill level is my custom one. Indeed. Oh, I can actually change these slightly. Yeah, I'll leave that there. Play call advance, and then we are going to use the rewind feature, which you'll see in motion. This is a really cool thing that was in Madden 09. I don't think it's in any other Madden game. I don't think it's in Madden 10. And it's definitely not in 11 or 12. But we're going to use it because I think it will make things a little interesting in here. So I'm going to do 3, and we're going to allow that to be a thing. And like I said, I will adjust difficulty as needed, but the rewinds I think will add also a little bit of fun in the mix. After all, at the end of the day, this is for me to have fun. So we're just going to go with it. And we are going to... Hey, led by Dante Culpepper. Oh, so we brought him back. The Vikings won. Led by Dante Culpepper and Randy Moss. I'd love to get Randy Moss back, bro. Randy Moss is a cheat code in these older Madden games, man. Look at this presentation. Madden 09. Is this Lambeau? Was it Lambeau at the time still? That showing you how much little I know about things? Yeah, it was Lambeau. Here we go, baby. Okay, I'll pick... I forgot you have to actually do the coin toss in these older ones. Alright, I don't really care about defending either side. I don't really know if there's a strategic benefit to any of that shit anyway. But, alright, they chose to receive, which is typically what they do. And now... Oh, yeah, because the coin toss is automated now. It's just an option that you pick. Oh, I missed a tackle. But we bring him down. We're ready to go. Green Bay, Minnesota. I like the score bug in this game. I like how fluid this game is on PS3. There's the rewind feature. So we'll be able to rewind plays if we don't like how they go. I'm going to probably listen to John Madden, a little bit in terms of helping me on defense. Okay. Oh, it's Aaron Rodgers, right. Because this year, the cover athlete was Brett Favre, but he got traded to the Jets, I think, before the actual season started. I believe that's what happened, and then they put out like an alternate cover you could like print yourself that had Brett Favre photoshopped into a Jets uniform, because he's on the cover in a Packers uniform. Bay 38, 1st and 10. Rodgers looking. Throws it. Swatted. Let's go. 2nd and 10. I think I still hear John talking. A little bit. Greenway. Henderson. Okay. I'll block the middle. Oh, aired out. I fucking pressed the wrong button. Oops. So, now that that's happened on 2nd and 10, what can I do? I can press square to rewind. And we use one of the 3, and we get to replay that down. So I think it could, of course it does take away like failures, but I think, you only get 3 of them an entire game, so they're not like a turbo cheat code. And I think you can have way more too, is the crazy part. Ooh, swatted away. Nice, 3rd and 10. And that's why you use your rewinds. Could I have let them score on the first drive of the game? Yes. But I also have the rewind feature, and I can actually show it off really early because I fucked up so bad. I pressed square instead of, I guess X is SWAT in this game. Controls have always changed just slightly from Madden to Madden. Oh, he got pushed out, 4th and 5. Injury timeout? I don't know. Because, yeah, Green Bay didn't use a time. It must have been an injury timeout. I don't know who got injured. But we forced the punt, so that's a good start. Ignore the, the rewind. Are they just letting the play clock run? The timer's not running. Okay, I'm going to wave off fair catch. A little shallow for it, but we're going to wave off fair catch. Let's see how it goes. See, like, it showed Minnesota 0. See, against, like, what's it called? Like, CPU, they won't have any. But if you played, like, with your friend, you could both put them on. Ooh, Berrien. My boy Berrien across the middle with the first down. Up to the Minnesota 37. Good first play. Let's go. All right. We do have Adrian Peterson, so we should probably do some sort of running. I think that was a problem I had in a lot of Panthers franchise stars, man. I was not running, which it's just because I'm struggling to run in that game. Like Madden 25, I ran a lot with Breece Hall. Cut inside. No, not really going to get anywhere. 2nd and 6. That's so interesting. We actually gave Dante Culpepper, who was a free agent, another chance with the team. I think that's a little fun. But that's what I'm saying. Like, I wouldn't have known that unless I looked. Or saw that tip, actually, is what I mean. Okay. Bad throw. Whoa, he teleported to it. He gets away. He's to the 10. Rice will take it to the end zone. And another thing I really like in Madden 9 is you can go do these celebrations. They let you run around and do celebrations. Yeah, I don't know. There's some fun stuff in Madden 9. A great play there from Rice. Culpepper over the middle. Didn't really know if that was going to get caught, but there it goes. And he just breaks away from 4 guys to run it to the end zone. And the Vikings take a 6-0 lead. Now we'll go for the field goal. Longwell on for it. And the kick is good. All right, Minnesota up 7-0. 3 plays, 81 yards. I didn't expect Rice to break away like that, but it happened. But, I got to be a little more strategic now with the replays we have left. The rewinds. So, try to be a little better on defense, hopefully. Okay. Knock him down. He's getting a little far. 25. Yep, 25. Aaron Rodgers will come back out yet again. A young Aaron Rodgers, man. Oh, was this his first year in the league? Like, did they draft him this year? See, that's another thing I don't know. Oh, that was almost picked off. Also, I don't know. Where are my player names? Like gameplay? Where are my player names? Weapons settings? Customize the level will help you get in identifying and using your weapons. Weapons on, weapons icons during pre-play, during play, smart weapons, weapon mismatch, number of weapons displayed. No. Is it gameplay? I just like to see my team names. Maybe that's not in this one. Maybe that's in a different one. My bad. Alright, sorry to waste time. Man QB Spy. See how it goes. Alright, so... Yeah, I'm just supposed to attack the O-line. Rodgers looking. Short pass to Grant. And he's going to take it for a first down. Tries to spin. Gets brought out. Green Bay 43, 1st and 10. Now we're not going to waste a rewind on that, man. I think I got to play someone that's, like, actually trying to cover. Greg Jennings. Oh, my gosh, it's Greg Jennings. Oh, they did a run. Gets stopped. Only a 1-yard gain there. Okay, nice. Normal package. 1st and 10, 1-yard rush. 3 wide receivers. Do cover one robber. I think that's a bad matchup maybe, but we'll give it a try. Long time to call the ball, man. I'm waiting, Aaron. Oh, it's not Aaron. Wait. Oh, my God. I could have tackled him there. Oh, no. Tough, bro. Grant is the guy we got to stop. Let's do double QB spy. Yeah, that's not Aaron. Did Rodgers get injured? I don't know who that is. Can't read their jersey. Okay. Oh, no. Run out, run out, run out. Oh, intercepted. No. 2nd and 10. QB pressure, 3 blitz, 4 hurries, no sacks. Well, I mean, if Rodgers is out of the game for now, like that, it does change things. All right, I'll listen to you, John. Let's go with the cover 4 buzz. 44 seconds left in the 1st quarter. Spotlight Jennings for me, man. That's a neat feature, so I can actually like always keep an eye on. Oh, never mind, it went away. Short pass to Grant. He stepped out. Okay. 3rd and 8. Let's make a stop here then. I'll just go with the cover 1, the old reliable. Okay, so I'm supposed to go kind of middle. It was out of bounds, 4th and 8. Stop the Packers. 7 plays, 32 yards. Want me to do a punt block return? I don't know if that's going to happen. I'll just listen for now, but offense, I get to call the shots. I feel like I just need that help on defense, especially in these older games. Like, I don't know, things are just a little different. All right, we're going to try to return this one. Yeah, that was not happening. Holy. I got trampled. Alrighty, though. We're back in control. 17 seconds still in the 1st quarter, so still a lot of time to work with. But if we go up by 2 scores, we have a good chance to go ahead. Let's call a hot route on Peterson. I can't make him do like a Texas, so maybe I can make him do a curl. Okay, I can try that. I'm also going to look for like Wade. Just going to try to keep an open eye. Oh, bad throw. But he's got it. Oh, he actually came in on the ball. Helped us out. So 9 seconds. Probably going to run out here in the 1st quarter. Yeah, 5 on the clock. It's going to just run out for the 1st. But we move forward. All right. End of the 1st quarter. Minnesota leading 7-0. But the yardage is kind of close and more possession time, more first downs for Green Bay. But Minnesota is in possession of the ball, so we can get it going. Go with the run. Go with the inside handoff. Go halfback dive. I want to get Peterson some rushing yards, man. Just got to figure out how to run. And hike. Culpepper hands off to Peterson. He tries to shake someone off, but no, it's only a gain of 4. All right. Let's go with a quick pass. I'm going to go with spacing. Then I'm going to let's do hot route on Berrien. Can I get him on a slant? Yeah, I can. Right. Slant right. There we go. Wait for him to get open. Right there. Berrien's got it. Finds himself caught up in coverage and goes down. 1st and 10, though, on the Minnesota 40. They start moving downfield. Let's go ace, tight end, drag. Okay, we got Rice. Berrien's just going straight to the house. Right across, right there. Beautiful. Past the 50. We're in Green Bay territory, baby. Looking good, looking good. Outside handoff. Yeah, let's go halfback stretch. We have a new set of downs, so try to give Peterson the ball again. Stiff arm. Beautiful. Get some extra yardage there. 2nd and 3. Something I had forgotten how to use in Madden 26, and I plan to use when we go back to the Panthers. Alrighty. Let's go shotgun pass. Corner strike. Peterson does have a route I like, so. Peterson gets open. And he tries to shake off, but gets a few extra yards, but does go down out of bounds. Or not really. I guess he went down inbounds because clock's still moving. We're going to get to the 2-minute warning in a second. 6 seconds. Yeah, it's going to pop. 2, 1. Yep, there's a 2-minute warning. All right. Not enough time. 2 minutes on the clock in the half. Cross weak flood. Ooh, I like Berrien's route. If he can get himself open. Rice is also pretty nice. I'm going to hot route Peterson. And we're going to hit him a slant right. So we got a lot of movement. Oh, he's wide open, though, there, right there. So we'll take it slow. 20-yard line. Timeout called by Minnesota. Oh, no, I think there's an injury on the field. At least I didn't call a timeout. And he is rolling around on the floor. That does not look good. There was number 9. I don't remember who that was. My bad. All right. No, it's picked off in the end zone by Green Bay. And he takes a knee. Yeah, about that, buddy. About that. About that. Wait. Stop it. Yep. Stop getting all excited about the backtrack. I'm taking it back. It's mine. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. All right, let's try that again. Oh, there we go. Fade away. We get the touchdown. All right, we got one more rewind. We used that one to get the ball back for Dalen Culpepper, or Dante Culpeppers. Sorry. Yeah, and then Shianko gets the tutty. I just want to use them because they're fun, dude. It's a fun mechanic that this game has. That's why I saved it, though. I saved it for a moment like this. And now we're up 14-0. Instead of giving them a bunch of time. I mean, they still get a bunch of time, but we get the score as well. So I got to be really picky with the last one, though. I probably won't use... If we fail a drive next time, I probably won't use it. Unless they score on this minute 50 they have left, because they do have all their timeouts. So, like I said, I'm gonna use the ability. I'm gonna use the feature because it's not in anything anymore. All right, I'm keeping an eye on Lee. Let the rest of the D do their work. Oh, Rogers back in the game. Come on, Lee. Oh, Rogers airs out. Almost picked off. Yet again, almost picked off, but no luck. Is his name Winfield? Ooh, I kind of liked Overstorm Brave. I can audible Blitz. Right through. Ooh, Greg Jennings with the catch. 3rd and 1. And make sure we do a blitz. Make sure we do a blitz here. Come on, boys. I'm going to cut right through the middle, straight to Rogers if I can. I might do a handoff here, though. Whoa, fake handoff with a short pass to Lee. What a good Good job by Rodgers, man. Good read. Minute 11. Green Bay's trying to hold all their timeouts, though. Spotlight Jennings or something, maybe? I don't know. Actually, I feel like I should have spotlighted Grant. Green Bay will use a timeout there with a minute to go. Trying to make the most of this drive. Trying to get on the board before time runs out. Watch. Oh! Oh, he dropped it. Wait, did he? Yeah, 2nd and 10. There you go. 59 seconds. I feel like we have to get to Rodgers. We just have to put the pressure on Rodgers. Grant's not on the field. Over the middle to Jones. Another timeout used by Green Bay. All right, now go for the cover, I guess. Oh, no, defense. Come on. The defense was supposed to be slightly better than the offense. Over the middle, over the middle, over the middle, over the middle, over the middle. Yes. 46 seconds. They still have a timeout. They just haven't used it. Three deep press. I don't know. I'm panicking. Greg Jennings got it at the 20. They're not using the timeout, man. Cover three, cover three. Come on, boys. Finley's got it. They used their last timeout. We have to make a stop here. Oh, they're just going to go for the field goal. I don't know why it paused there, because I did not do that. Oh, they went straight for it. And they'll get it. It's good. You know what? That's fine. 14-3. We kept them to a field goal. They just want to put points on the board. And we get the ball after the half, so. 6 seconds. We'll run it out. Oh. Oh, man. Actually, if I had kept going, I might have had a chance. Wait, 1 second on the clock. We can air it out. We can air it out, man. PA, FL stretch. Bury into the house. And also, let's do the same with Rice. Is that up on left? I believe it is. 2 streaks. Air out to Berrien. That's going straight to Packers. But Berrien, catch the ball. It was right to you. He turned around and looked at it and dropped it. Berrien, you silly goose. We'll go to halftime, though. 14-3 Vikings in this opening day rivalry game as the teams head to the tunnel. Sprint ahead halftime report, bro. Sprint does not exist anymore. Key plays. 7-yard rush by Adrian Peterson. Yeah, that was pretty good. That was with a stiff arm. Yeah, not bad. But the big one was the, Dante Culpepper pass to Rice for 60 yards. Over the middle. And then cuts out. Cuts in and then out. And gets the tutty. Also a Culpepper pass to, Shianko for the touchdown. All right, we got to use our last rewind. Pretty smart. But we have a chance to take, it'd still be a 3-possession lead, wouldn't it? I'm trying to think about it. They would, if I get 21, they would need 18 points, which would be, still a 3-possession lead. So, let's make this one count. Actually, let's go with the run. Inside handoff. Let's go halfback smash. Peterson will get a breakthrough eventually. They do have a lot of weapons on their team, though, that are like brick wall. Oh, Peterson. Oh, man, he shed at the last second. Otherwise, I thought I was taking that all the way down the sideline. I think I'll do another run, though. Maybe a counter. Counter walk. Go, Peterson! Get over the line! Okay, maybe I can just go up the middle with it on a run. Really hope so. Inside handoff. Halfback dive. Peterson's going to take that right over the middle. I really just tried to brute force push through, and the collision was being weird. But, hey, we got the first down. And that's another few yards for Adrian Peterson. All right, now we're going to go to a pass here. Let's go to shallow cross. Why shallow cross? Plenty of time still. Of course, just started the half. No, big sack on Culpepper. Timeout called. No, is Culpepper injured? Oh, please tell me he's okay. Otherwise, that's going to be real bad. Tight end drag. Yep, Culpepper got fucking hurt, I think. Uh-oh. Bullet pass to Rice. He's there. He breaks away. He's going to go to the 10 and all the way to the house. 100 receiving yards. He gets to flex on the crowd at Lambeau. Stepping in, and Rice again away from 4 guys and takes it all the way to the end zone. And another touchdown for the Vikings on 2nd and long. They're able to convert. So, that'll set them up for another point after. And the kick is good. 21-3 Minnesota, still up by 3 possessions. 1 minute 27 of possession, 62 yards on 5 plays. Adrian Peterson and Rice were the combo there. Longwell with the kickoff. This one goes into the end zone. Blackman will take it out of the end zone. Oh, he's going to find some openings before finally being brought down at the Green Bay 32. So he's pretty excited there. Aaron Rodgers will once again come out on the field. Spotlight Grant, man. Grant's the guy we have to fucking watch. Can you get that out of my way so I can see Driver? Where's Driver going to go? Oh, wait. It's a Grant run. It's a Grant run. I told you to spotlight Grant. 2nd and 3. Boys. Come on, boys. Linebacker contain. Get in here. Hit him with the finesse move straight into the tackle. Hand off to Grant. No, fake handoff to Grant. To Lee. And then tackled 3rd and 3. 2 tackles, 1 for loss for Edwards today, the left end. And the Vikings can make a nice stop here. Aaron Rodgers has been hard to stop. Who am I? Oh, I'm on the D-line. Ooh. Get Rodgers! Yeah, big sack of Aaron Rodgers makes it 4th and 12. A 9-yard loss there brings them back to the Green Bay 31, and that should force a punt. It will. Not the kind of drive Rodgers wanted to get coming out of that big gain on the kickoff return. So instead, they are forced to punt, letting the time run here just a little bit. And it is received. I need to figure out how to fucking run in these games. Spin moves, stiff arms, jukes. I gotta figure it out. Struggle to. All right, well, a minute 2 left in the 3rd quarter. Minnesota leading 21-3. And although we are ahead by a lot, this is still feeling like a solid challenge for me. I will say, but again, if it gets like a little blowout-y in some later games, you know, because Green Bay is like a little bit better than us too. If it gets a little blowout-y against worse teams, I will up it a little bit. But this is pretty close to the default pro settings in this game, so I think I'm at 4 instead of 5. Through the middle of 3 guys. There we go. Shanko makes the reception. 10 completions on 11 attempts, 214 yards, and 3 touchdowns for the Vikings today. All right, let's go at corner strike. Yeah, Culpepper is back in the game. I was trying to see. Peterson streak. I want to just air it over. Peterson turns behind, makes the catch, and gets the first down. Up to the 31. And that'll run out time in the third quarter here. 21-3 after 3. 258 yards for the Vikings, 111 for the Packers. 9 first downs to 7 for Green Bay. Minnesota a chance to make this a 4-possession game. Aired out, and he's there! Unbelievable. Was that Sean Berrien this time? Or is that not his name? What's Berrien's fucking name? What's his first name, bro? But man, Culpepper's looking good still out there. Bernard Berrien, that's his name. Sidney Rice, that's the name of Rice. Sidney Rice, apologies. I don't know why my brain said Sean Rice. I was like, I know that's not right. I really don't know why it does that. It does that to me every once in a while. It just pauses the game. I don't think it's my controller. Maybe it is, though. I don't know. It doesn't happen in other games. 4 plays, 61 yards, 1:09 possession. We only got 3:55 left in the fourth. And the Vikings lead by 4 possessions. 28-3 in this opening day game. And the return is on. Ooh. Good stop there. Brought down at the Green Bay 26. Williams, the kick returner, 4 attempts today. One of his weaker ones of the day. Greenway, okay. Ooh, it's Grant. I get the tackle. So, see, that's the thing. Sometimes I'm focusing so hard on my own guy in the man coverage that I miss the run where I could probably stop it a lot quicker if I was paying attention. But it's, like, genuinely hard for me to do both. So I'll try my best to keep an eye on it. 2nd and 7 here. Oh, he was open. User tackle, 3rd and 1. Okay. So, did go to him. Was a little bit jittery, but hey, we still got the coverage. Let's go with dogs, man. I want the blitz on 3rd down. The man coverage. Well, it's not. Is this one even a blitz? It might be. I think it is. All right, here we go. Oh, and a pass to Driver. And he's going to take it for extra yards. 1st and 10. Yeah, I don't even think I'm going to bother using the rewind unless things get really bad. But I don't suspect they will. So I'm just going to try to keep it going right now. Keep the clock on the move. Rodgers looking. Driver again. They'll get another gain, another 1st down. Aaron Rodgers has looked pretty solid today. Overall. QB contain. Gotta go after Rodgers right here. Wow, he caught that. Damn. All right, 1:59. We're under the 2 minutes. The score difference, quarter breakdown. I'm on Jones. Oh my gosh, wide open, and Rodgers overthrows the ball to make it 3rd and 5. Now they want me to go straight June blitz. Let's go. Okay. No, Great Jennings! Great Jennings! No! Oh, that's tough. That is tough, man. All right, we'll let them have it. No point in not letting them have it. They earned that one fair and square. Like, I could use the rewind, but we're ahead by so much. They will probably onside kick. Now I might use the rewind if they recover the onside kick. I will say. It is onside recover. Oh, damn it. And I went normal. I should have went onside. Yes! We got it. That's all that matters, is that we actually got it. Okay. Minute 48, all 3 timeouts, so they would try to use timeouts if I tried to, like, run out the clock with, like, kneeling and stuff, so we should just keep moving. All right. Oh, bad. Ooh, I'm so lucky that wasn't a pickoff. But honestly, I would have been a little annoyed if it was a pickoff, given the fact that none of our things have been pickoffs. All right, let's go shallow cross. Shallow cross. Dude, if I get Rice a 3rd time over the middle, that'd be crazy. Sidney Rice, he's got it again. 1st down. Brings it to the 13. 143 yards on 3 receptions and 2 touchdowns today. Clock keeps moving here. And yet again, Vikings in the red zone. Slant left. Adrian Peterson. Yeah, it was kind of a weird one. Only a 2-yard gain on that one. Okay. Halfback dive. Not much there. Makes it 3rd and 4 with 46 seconds on the clock. Might only see a few more plays in this one. Kelly. Low throw. I will use my last rewind there. Why not? It hit off a guy. Oh, my God. All right. I'll use timeout. What if I go for it? It's like, it's 4th and 4, man. Let's go for it. Like, I know we're up. Let's go for it. I don't care. Screw it. There's such little time in the game anyway. Might as well. And then I'm going to have Shianko go slant. Kelly again, and it's fucking... Oh, my gosh. Fine. I'll take it. Fucked up. Screwed up. That's what I get. 32 seconds, man. They do have all their timeouts, though. Shit. Get a safety. Oh, man, that would have been awesome. A safety would have been so cool. Yeah, of course they're going to use a timeout. Coverage flip. Linebacker flip. Guess I'll just do normal. I don't know if you can... I don't think they have, like, tendency, like, or, you know, like, I don't think they have, like, a strip ball kind of... I forget what they're called. Like, where you can switch up how they're playing. I don't think you can do that. Uh-oh. Dude, we look bad in this last quarter. Holy shit. This defense is a little worrisome, I'm not going to lie. I'm leaving guys so open. Penalty. What's the penalty? Is it roughing the passer?
Personal foul, face mask, defense.
Damn it, bro. This game's going to end up a lot fucking closer now. They're so close now. Holy shit. And I don't have any more rewinds because I used it on something stupid. Right, we're going to win the game. I just didn't want it to get as close as this. Why is Greg Jennings wide open? He put the team on his back. He put the fucking team on his back and he scored again. They're going to go for 2? Oh, wait, no, this could get bad. If they get 2, I mean, they'll still be down if they onside. With 10 seconds? And 1 timeout? Nah, it probably won't happen. No good. Yeah, no good. Wait, was that no good? Yeah, it was no good. Yeah, it was no good because they had 16. And they're doing a normal kickoff. They know it's pretty much over. Got to pick up the Jets a little bit. 5 seconds. All right, we're just going to air it out twice, I guess. Nuh-uh, you can't make me. You can't make me, QB Neal, to end the game. I won't do it. I won't do it. I'm going long to Sidney Rice. Huh! Penalty. I thought he had it. I thought he actually had the ball.
Pass interference. Defense.
Pass interference. Accept.
First down.
That lets us play one more time. We get one more play because of the pass interference with a 0-0 clock. Get Berrien on the streak as well. Or Rice on the streak as well. Huh. Air out to Sidney Rice. He tried to lay out and get it. And it's end. That's the end. Well, it's fine. A little bit dicey towards the end, honestly, but we still come out with the win. 28-16 on opening day for the Vikings. Very nice, very nice. So, yeah, we win our first game of the season. Rivalry game 2. We scored 1 touchdown in each quarter. They scored 13 in the 4th. So we gotta shore up that 4th quarter defense, man. Luckily we were ahead by enough. Really wish I had gotten the touchdown. Maybe I probably shouldn't have thrown to the same receiver, but I don't know, because it had almost worked out. It was just a little off target. Either way, Dante Culpepper had a pretty fucking good game, though. The veteran coming on, back onto the team. And yeah, that's a solid way to start the year. So let's continue onward. Maybe we'll try to make some defensive trade or something. Would you like to go to the training center and work on your pass defense? Oh, so here you go. Here's the pro, like, lowering. So, yeah, pass defense got lowered. No, though. We're not doing training center. My IQ got lowered because I suck at pass defense. Yeah, I do, man. I do. Although, I mean, maybe I should do that at some point, like, by myself. Packers won the first game, the first time they played together. Interesting. Alrighty. So, we win our week 1 game. How could I help my pass defense? It'd be like safeties and corners. As much as he's a shitty guy and I don't love him being on the team, Darren Sharper is the best player we have on, one of the best players we have on defense, so I probably won't get rid of him. I mean, cornerback, so free safety is probably where we would need to improve most, but I don't think we'd be able to get a great trade for that. I mean, it's already 88. Like, it's not bad. Honestly, left outside linebacker could probably be improved. That's a pretty weak spot. And left end is also not a super strong spot. But, like, again, I'd have to trade some I would really have to make some like pick trades, I think, to get someone better. I could look at the free agent list, but I don't think you're gonna find something out there that's better than what we have. Yeah, 78 is the best on the free agent market. Like, because if they were good, they're not gonna be out here. Marcus Griffin, Jerome Cox, um, trading block. Oh, we have the Bills have a DT out here, but we do not have what they're looking for to make that trade. Kurt Warner is up on the block. Wow. Um, and they're not. I'm not giving them anything like that. Chiefs have another defensive tackle, but we don't. We're not looking for a defensive tackle. You're looking for. The Cowboys are trying to trade away a 73 tight end for 90 overall defensive tackles. Yeah, that's not happening. Excuse me. Some of these offers are absurd. Another defensive tackle. I mean, I'm sure you could haggle. Eric Barton. He is a middle linebacker. What does our middle linebacker room look like? Oh, we have a 92. We're not going to take Derek Pope in that trade. We don't make an improvement there. I just don't think there's going to be anything out there for us to make a trade with right now. I think we have to wait, to be honest. But we will skip to week 2, where we play my favorite team in real life, the Colts, which includes Peyton Manning and Reggie Wayne. Oh God, dude, that's gonna be a hard game. Yeah, sim to this game, I guess. But honestly, I don't know. I might take. Like, do I want to play another game right now? I could play another game right now. Colts at Vikings. All right. Well, also after week, I know it's only 1 week, but let's maybe see what the standings are looking like already. In the NFC North, we are 1-0, Bears are 1-0, and the Lions and Packers 0-1. Oh yeah, that makes sense because we did a division game. NFC South, Bucks in last, and every other team won. NFC East, the Washington football team and the Eagles won. The Cowboys and Giants lost. NFC West, the 49ers won and every other team lost. Jaguars are 2-0. Bengals 2-0. Dolphins 1-0. Raiders 1-1. How are the Bengals in fourth if they're also 2-0? Is it the points 4 points against? Is that why? Does that really determine? On grass, on turf, indoors, outdoors? I did not know they had that kind of stuff. Wait, record of games played into OT. 2? Both of the Bengals games went into OT? What? It's wild. Javon Walker and Terrence McGee win NFL Week 1. Sidney Rice gets the NFC Player of the Week in Week 1 with 3 catches, 143 yards, and 2 tutties. Charles Tillman, on the other side. And the AFC is the same as the NFL. Okay. But hey, Sidney Rice, Player of the Week to start out. Not bad, not bad. I want to make some big impact trades. I just don't think we can yet. I think we have to kind of evaluate where we are maybe after week 4. Especially when it will be, what's it called? Like coming up on trade deadline in the next couple weeks after that. This is going to be a hard game. We are going to try. Did they? Those were just that low? Is this how good I am or how bad I am? That's what I don't remember. Um, yeah, I guess I'll just up that, and everything else will stay the same. And we'll do 3 rewinds again. But probably have to be a little smarter about using them. Vikings played in the final AFL NFL Super Bowl in 1969 facing the Kansas City Chiefs. The Chiefs would win. Yep. Well, we know that they never won the Super Bowl. Vikings joined the NFL as an expansion franchise in 61. Yes. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Sorry, 1 second. Oh, the Hubert H. Humphrey Metrodome! We're home! Oh, yeah! Yeah. It was at the Metrodome. They shared it with the Twins. I'm gonna kick. Sorry. I'm trying to find something real quick. So, yeah, let me just straight up pause. Sorry about that. All right. Sorry about that. Let's hop in, baby. Hubert H. Humphrey Metrodome. First home game for the Vikings against a really strong Colts team, man. Actually, I'm trying to remember. I know I am a Colts fan, but it's just because I get confused by, like, the way, you know, the seasons are 2007 to 8, whatever. Was it 2007 to 8 Colts that won the Super Bowl? No, that's when that. So was it? Was it this year? No, lost the wild card. What year was it? No, in 2009. So it was 2006, maybe? Was it 2005 to 6 they won the Super Bowl? Yeah, I realized that a die was left wide open. Yeah, 2006. 2006 was when they won, so they were a couple years removed. Either way. Let me actually focus on the damn game now. Break Peyton Manning, bro. Dude, he's calling a lot of fucking fake snaps here. He has so much time on the play clock, that's why. Whoa, Harrison. What? No shot, bro. What? I can't use a rewind that early. Damn. Harrison just diced the shit out of me. Spotlight Wayne more than anything, I think. I think I'm worried about Wayne. Oh my god, Peyton just fucking snapped the ball. Peyton. He's using up all the fucking time. And Clark makes that fucking play. No shot, bro. What are you on about? No, I'm fucking rewinding that one. That pissed me off. Because how is he fucking wide open like that, dude? Let's get your shit together. If he does it to me again, I mean, what am I going to do, bro? It's fucking prime Peyton Manning. Made the Super Bowl the next year, so... Reggie Wayne, we bring him down, 2nd and 4. But they're already, like, basically at the fucking end zone. Getting a stop here and getting them to a field goal would actually be a great thing. Okay, I gotta press Harrison. Wish I could see the line of scrimmage. I got out of the way. I fucking ran too far. Oh my goodness, bro. Come on. An injury? Who's injured? This is so bad. This is already fucking bad, dude. They're just gonna score again. I probably shouldn't even use the fucking thing. I probably should have just said fuck it and then like moved on. This Colts team is nuts. I'm on a die. Hand it off to a die. He gets wide open. Yeah, it's a touchdown. Oh my goodness, dude. The Colts are dicing the shit out of me. Yeah, no. Nah. Absolutely fucking demolished. Alright. Gotta make something happen on the drive. Oh, come on, defense. Oh, come on, defense. Cook for me. No. For the 38. Ace tight end drag. Four pass. All right, we got a few yards there. 2nd and 3. I'd rather take a few yards than none. So, you know, we do what we can. We're up against it here. Bernard Berrien, right there, finds it. Whoa, he got fucking clotheslined. Berrien just got his shit rocked. Do I want to do outside? Probably an inside handoff. Dude, I really just, like, all I'm thinking about is, like, I don't know how we're going to beat Peyton Manning. Peterson got nothing. Oh my gosh. Absolutely destroyed. All right, let's go flood. I get Rice on a fade. He's wide open here. All right, get brought out. 52 seconds on the clock. If we can just score one right back, man, I'll feel good. Could come down to clock management like it did in the Carolina Panthers franchise, man. It's got to make no stupid throws. Oh my god, and then I made one. And I made one right there. We still have room for a first down, so I can get myself something quick. It's the same thing that happened at the end of that Packers game. Like, we're not first and goal. Oh, he's wide open, baby, to the end zone. Sidney Rice, yet again. He's moonwalking. And the Metrodome going crazy. We get past the Colts defense and we score one of our own. Not going to always be able to work like that. So we got to make some stops. We got to make a stop here. Peyton is just really fucking hard to stop. All right. Go with the kickoff. Deep kick. Air it out. All right. I like the tackle right at the 20. Oh, no, it's 27. What do you think, John? What are you thinking? Need my defense to just step in, do my job for me. But they're not. They're not doing their job for me.
It's game day time once again, sports fans. Our leader is sitting in section 3, row 37, seat 10. You've won a pair of noise canceling headphones.
Okay. Doesn't feel like my backfield defense is good enough to compete right now at this really solid Colts team. They're just really fucking good, man. Yeah, I wanted to cover him and I couldn't get back. I got caught up! Fuck, man. Come on. Come on, man. 2-man under. Like, something. You guys gotta fucking stop somebody. Holy shit, nobody can stop the pass. Time runs out in the first because fucking Peyton Manning wants to take his sweet ass time. Who moaned? Who the fuck was moaning? I mean, we're tied, but dude, the Colts just, I can't stop their offense. Feel inevitable. How did he fucking catch that? How the fuck? No, rewind that. I'm actually pissed about that one. Definitely a fucking waste of a rewind, but it pissed me off so bad that I'm doing it. Come on. Can any of you make a fucking stop? He's even more open than he was before. He got more yards.
Gonzalez on the reception, gain of 15.
What do you do? What do you do when you can't stop Peyton Manning? I genuinely don't fucking know. Trying a blitz because, like, no one can stop him. Holy fuck, just call it. Oh my god, catch the ball. Get the interception. It's what we need. It's what we need. We need an interception. Yeah, I'm going to stick with the blitz, man. We just got to put the pressure on Peyton to make bad throws. Come on, bro. Come on, Peyton. Making me wait. Making me anxious. Hand it to a die. Tackled. 3rd and 13. if I fucking can't stop them, do I rewind? Like, 2-man press with the fucking pressure on the QB, hopefully. Come on. Come on. This would be a huge stop here. And it's only this, like, second drive for them the entire game. But we've been so fucking flabbergasted. No one move. Everyone stay put. Get him. Yes! We sacked Peyton Manning in the backfield. 4th and 24. Oh, yes, baby. Oh, that is tasty. That is delicious, even. Oh my god, they're wasting time. I'm calling timeout. Holy shit. Fuck you. Fuck you. Give me the ball. Spin move. Get extra yardage. Let's go. Finally did a successful spin move. Okay. Got to make this count. We still have 2 more timeouts, so we have time. Just got to make this fucking count. Over the middle. Bury in. All right, moves it up. Moves it up. Let's go. Audible. So much time on the play clock. Plot drive. Okay. Ready. Hike. He's open. He takes it. That will stop the clock for the 2-minute warning. Ooh. I feel like I got to use up more of the time, though. Okay. Next post. Scoring here would be huge. And if we also need to, like, waste more time. Genuinely. Forward pass. Ooh, gained a few more yards. 2nd and inches. I'm going to let the clock run as long as they don't call a timeout, man. But they probably will the moment I press a play. No, it doesn't work like old. It doesn't work like, or new Madden doesn't work like old Madden. New Madden, it would have called the timeout as soon as I selected the play. Short pass. Move up. Minute 30. Okay. Keep the clock running, bro. I still have 2 timeouts, so. But yeah, I don't want the Colts getting any time, dude. I'll do halfback counter walk. Peterson with nothing. A minute at a time. Even if I only get a field goal, man. But I'm trying to make sure that the Colts have nothing left. Cross week flood. And I'm going to literally we're going to sit here for a second. Listen to the Jeopardy songs in our heads as we let the play clock run and the clock run. I'm literally going to hike the ball at like 5 seconds on the play clock. Okay. We have Rice. I'm thinking Wade, though. Oh, Wade! He got it in the end zone, baby. With 18 seconds, man. Okay. I like it, though. I like it. Not bad. It, like, does it every time. It does it, like, always before, like, halftime or, like, the end. I don't need to pause. I'm playing the fucking game. All right, 14-7. We just have to hold. We just have to hold them. 18 seconds. No, they're going to call fair catch on it, aren't? Oh, no, he's not. He didn't take a knee. He didn't take a knee. I ran past him. Uh-oh. 12 seconds. They have all 3 timeouts, though, bro. If they're nice, if they're cool, they'll take a knee. But they're not gonna. I don't want to have to use my fucking last rewind in this first half. I mean, I really don't have to. But, you know. Let's just see. Let's just see what happens. He's trying to force it. Trying to force penalty. No. 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 Get him. They called timeout, bro, at 3 seconds. Guys, protect. Oh, they're going to go for the field goal. Okay. I'm okay with that. He did make it. No, it's short. Let's go. Let's fucking go, dude. Oh, that got scary. I didn't think about that being the smarter option for the field goal, but yeah, they just had no chance. -1 rushing yards. We do lead in passing. And honestly, with the way the game went last time, we need to score on like every drive. So let's just continue on. 14-7 in the third. We get the ball to start the half. Here we go. All right, turn is on. Oh, I caught up in everybody. Brought down at the 39, though, so pretty good return. Pretty good return. So we got Berrien. We got Rice. We got Kelly. I got Peterson. Peterson on a drag route. Why not? Rice over the middle, though. Sidney Rice. Sidney Rice breaks away from 5 defenders. 4 still chasing him, and he'll take it all the way to the house here in Minnesota to start the third. Quick scoring from the Vikings there. Scoring has not been their problem. It has just been the defense struggling to hold down Peyton Manning and this legendary offense that won a Super Bowl only a couple years ago. Sidney Rice making it look easy to start this year. It's only game 2. Dante Culpepper still has life in him yet. Point after is good. Minnesota leads by 2 possessions, 21-7. We're ready for the kickoff. Here we go. Here we go. Nice tackle there. Indianapolis 21. Cover 3 press. I'm going to do QB contain. I don't know. I feel like the fucking zone defense is... Actually, man's not been working, so maybe you do have to go to zone. I don't really know. Nothing seems to be quite working. Just get lucky, it feels like. Peyton really loves to use the entire fucking play clock. Holy shit. And Wayne makes that catch. Oh my goodness. Their offense is so unstoppable, bro. They catch everything. I literally was on Wayne and we couldn't stop him. Maybe it's because I didn't press SWAT. Maybe I should have pressed SWAT. But it felt like I was too far away. I felt like I was way too far away. It really just feels like it's going to be a shootout in this one. I really feel like I got to save my last rewind for offense, though. Intercepted! Oh, my God. Intercepted, finally! I was thinking about how there's not been an interception in either of these games so far. That's a huge pick right there. What's his name? I can't even read it. I ain't rewinding that. Hell yeah. Greenway. Over the middle, Greenway, kind of with a fadeaway catch for the pick. And now Culpepper back in control of the ball here. Well, that's bad. Berrien almost had it in traffic, but no, ball slips out. Makes it 2nd and 10 for the Vikings. And they have a chance to go up by 3 possessions here, which would be huge. Something different from Peterson. Can I get a fade, maybe? Yeah. Get that from Peterson. I think we can get him over the middle. Lob pass deep to Peterson. End zone. Back. Peterson's got it! Adrian Peterson to the house! He'll dunk the ball, too. Adrian Peterson comes through with the hot route. Culpepper finds him, and he breaks away. Oh, bad. Is that good? Wow, it still was good. Just barely. I shanked it a little bit. But Adrian Peterson, that fade route, 40 yards, 3 plays. And the Vikings score yet again after the pickoff. Having a good start to the third quarter. Game is not over yet, though. Peyton Manning has a chance to bounce right back in this one. Brought down at the 25. The Vikings trying to find their groove in front of the home crowd. All right, a die. I'm on you, buddy. Come on, Peyton. Just fucking call this shit. Adai does get it. I get caught up in the middle, but he does get tackled for a loss of 1. Greenway with 2 tackles, 1 for loss, and he's got himself a pick today, man. So Greenway trying to have a good game on defense. Best he can. Indy setting himself up. A lot of fake snaps for Peyton, bro. Chill out. Chill out. Stop it. Snap the fucking ball, Manning. Thank you. Looking for someone. Short pass to Reggie Wayne over the middle. Gets a gain of 6. 3rd and 5. And they're in danger of being stopped again. Minnesota will try to make the stop. I think I'm on a die again. All right, I'll take that for sure. Manning. I'm still running here in the 3rd. Short pass to Wayne, knocked out. 4th and 5. There's a timeout in the play. Oh, I think we have another injury. Oh, no. Well, we forced the punt, though. That's good. We forced the punt. The Indy 30, 4th and 5. With 1:33 in the 3rd quarter, Minnesota getting the ball back yet again. It's just play clock, buddy. Like, the time was not running. I'll wave off fair catch there. That's fine. Minnesota 32. I'm cool with it. Better than getting trucked and risking an injury. Because I was not going to make much gain there. By play type, let's go with play action pass. Let's go PA roll. PA roll right. I like Shianko here, if I can actually get him a spot. Kelly, I'm going to do a fade. Maybe he'll have some straight away. Let's call it. Shianko, I like. Oh, he can't stay on his feet. We'll step out of bounds. 2nd and 5. Short gain there. Quick slants. That's so bad. Sidney Rice was like, hey, I'm open. Which I was like, yeah. Ball fucking went to a guy, not even paying attention. He's just like, oops. Are they going to show it to me again? Oh, it skipped it. Okay, well. Let's go ace posts. I don't think I can call a post route in this game, which kind of blows because I like post routes. I'm going to go slant right on Shianko. Oh! Shianko, open! Breaks away! He's being chased by 2. Brought down at the legs. Go down at the 26, Indy side. 1:03 to go. Great reception there on the slant. Out of the pressure, out of the pocket. Culpepper, great throw. Let's go shallow cross. Carrying and Rice. I don't like it. Get it away. Bernard Berrien finds the opening and takes it to the end zone. Dante Culpepper with 5 passing touchdowns on the season. I think that's what that's saying. And more shenanigans in the Vikings end zone. 34-7, they jump ahead. With 37 seconds still in the 3rd quarter, they have taken quite a lead here. And it's good. 35-7 it'll continue on. And the kickoff. Longwell. All the way to the end zone. It will be run out. Oh! Fights off, tries to get away, but then brought down at the 25 yet again. Vikings defense will take the field as well as Peyton Manning. Vikings doing their best to contain this offense in the second half. Struggled a bit early on, but managed to only hold them to 1 touchdown, and then the failed field goal attempt. I'm looking at you, Adai. I'm ready. Adai brought down. Loss of 2. Clock will keep moving. Go spy 3 blitz. Come on, boys. All right. Well, that's going to do it for the third quarter. No play called. 35-7 is the score at the end of the quarter. 287 yards total for the Vikings, 144 for the Colts. It was a strong start for Peyton. Vikings trying to still keep a lid on it, but could bounce back. There's still time in this game. Unlikely, yes, but it's possible. It is possible with some mistakes. And passed over to Clark. Brought down. That will be a first down. 1st and 10 for Indy. 10 completions on 14 attempts, 159 yards, no touchdowns for Manning. Well, no passing touchdowns. He did get that handoff, so I guess, yeah, it's a receiving touchdown, so it's not credited to him, obviously. And Adai tries to take it up the middle, brought down with a loss of 1. Timeout on the play. Oh, I think Adai was injured. I think Adai was injured on that one, yeah. We got Rhodes in the game now. They got a weird little formation here. 7 seconds on the play clock. Peyton dropping back. Short pass. Clark is there. The Vikings hold him to 3rd and inches. No, I'm not going to waste any. I'm not going to waste this rewind. I don't need to right now. We're going to try to save it for things to get dicey. I already wasted them on stupid stuff earlier, so. Over the middle, Clark has it. Jukes out of the way before being brought down. So it's another first down. And the Colts move the chains yet again. Peyton dropping back. Under pressure. Penalty on the play.
Pass interference. Defense.
That's not good. Fucking Sharper, you fucking piece of shit. And not just because of football. You're just a piece of shit. Is he in jail? Because the stuff I read feels like he should be. I guess to protect myself legally, the stuff he allegedly did. I don't know if it's proven or not. That's why it was brief reading on a really late night, so. But I heard bad things about Darren Sharper. That's what I'll say. Not Shannon Sharp. Darren Sharper. That was a touchdown. Oh. We just did not have an answer for Clark. Clark became the fucking star of the offense. Jeez. It's fine, though. I have 2 minutes left in the fourth with plenty of lead, as long as we get the onside. I'm going to do onside recovery, I think, because just to be sure. And it's good. Indianapolis scores their 2nd touchdown after 2 quarters unable to. Just isn't. Go normal kick. No, it's onside. Yeah, it's onside. Get that onside recovery right now. Get it. Yeah, we got it. And brought down. So the onside kick unsuccessful for the Colts as the Vikings get the ball back yet again. Dante Culpepper back in control, ready to go. Culpepper runs it himself before being brought down, but it is a first down. We get past the 2-minute warning here. Not much time left in the game. Indianapolis let this one slip away. Minnesota 2 yards away from 300 total. Fade away kind of throw to Sidney Rice. They've got 300 yards on the day, and it'll bring them to the Indy 12. Okay, slant corner. 2 trips, 2 touchdowns for the red zone summary. 100% success. Aired out and overthrown. So it rolls away. Intended for Kelly. Does not find Kelly. Go play action. PA deep in. Varian slant right. Wait, Kelly's wide open. Oh. That was a good deflection there. I can't even lie. Damn, I thought about using the rewind there. I think I skipped. Well, it's fine. We still have other opportunities. And again, we have another, we can get the first down. Sydney over the middle. And he'll get the first down. Will not be able to get the tutty. The clock keeps moving here. Now at the 1-yard line. Oops. Now at the 1-yard line. Vikings can score one more time. I'm going to go to a pitch to Peterson, see if we can get the score here. Gotta get him a touchdown. And Peterson takes it in. Adrian Peterson gets himself a tutty. He's going to celebrate, do a little dance, do a little jig, hit a split, spike the ball. There we go, Peterson. Makes it 41-14. Inverted score. And the point after makes it 42. And the kickoff brought all the way down back to the 1-yard line. Now the return. 54 seconds left and brought down at the 28. Colts come out to play again. Bryce Manning is still in this game, honestly. I kind of think they would have switched to the second string. If I got the ball back, I'd probably take Culpepper out just for keeping him safe. Gonzalez over the middle, gets it. No huddle here. Audible, man. Actually, I probably should have blitzed, but it's too late now. Spotlight Clark here. No, Clark. Ah, shit. Oh, almost picked off. Incomplete. 2nd and 10. 28 seconds on the clock. Oh, Gonzalez trucked. Make it 3rd and 7. Can the Vikings get the stop here? Even then, I don't even think it'll be a stop. I think they're just going to go for it on fourth. Forward pass to Gonzalez. He's brought down 4th and 6. Indy uses a timeout there. And, of course, they are going to go for it with 18 seconds on the clock. Oh, wait, no, they're not. They're punting it. They're actually punting it. My bad. It made me think they weren't. It made me think they were going to go for it. But they just didn't. Well, this effectively ends the game here. I'm pretty sure actually we could take a knee and nothing would matter. But I'll air it out once and then probably just take a knee. Keep everyone a little bit more protected. Air it out. Sean Berrien. He's got it! He'll take it to the end zone! 100 receiving yards for Berrien on the season. And another touchdown with 2 seconds left on the clock. An exciting game here in front of the Minnesota home crowd. Let's just go for 2. Fuck it. Let's go for 2. Why not? Send it out there. Why not? Shienko, he's got it, and that makes it a 50-point night for Minnesota. Unreal. Oop, my bad, wrong button. I did not need help. Oops, I shanked it. Uh-oh, that's gonna be a fucking penalty. Oh no, it's staying in. 2 seconds left. And that should do it. That will end the game. Minnesota. Wait.
Holding by the receiving team.
By the receiving team? Sure.
First down.
That ends the game anyway, doesn't it? Yeah. That will do it. The Vikings with a dredging. They came together on offense, especially today. Defense did struggle a little bit early on, but overall, just a destructive win here. 50-14, the Vikings win it. 21 points scored in the third, 15 in the fourth, including that air out for Bernard Berrien, taking it to the house. Whole team got together, man. They were actually able to shut down Peyton after that first quarter for the next 2, and then the fourth. They almost had the field goal to end the half, but no, they just couldn't get it. It was a little short. And then we locked them down for only 1 touchdown in the fourth quarter. Got the onside kick, got another touchdown, held them again, forced another punt because they were just way behind, and then we just aired out for fun and happened to get another touchdown. So this one was kind of a destructive game. I don't know if they'll all be like this. We'll have to wait and see, again, for me to really judge whether to change the thing, because the Packers game was tough. The Packers game was quite tough. So I don't know if this one is a fluke or not. We'll have to wait and see, because this is a really good team. So I don't know, but fun one. And fun one in front of the home crowd. We'll exit the game. Big dub. And my pass defense dropped again. I'm good. It's fine. I won't do it right now. But yeah, I just like the skill results. They're like, dude, your pass defense sucks. You're gonna drop to rookie on pass defense. The game between the Eagles and the Brooklyn Dodgers was the first televised NFL game? There was a Brooklyn Dodgers NFL game? NFL team? Because I had no clue. Yeah, big fucking win in week 2. Holy shit. Culpepper, man. Culpepper is having a fucking season so far. All right. Next week, ooh, it's the Panthers. That'll be fun. We're not going to do that one now, but we will sim to that game. Bengals Titans go to OT. We'll take a look at the standings. Actually, no, I want to play the Panthers because I was like, I would probably sim this game, but since given it is the team we're currently doing in 26 and they're 2-2 as well, yeah, that could be a fun game. So we'll just hold off for that one. We will play that one, and maybe we'll sim the Titans. Maybe we'll sim Titans and Saints, honestly, and then play Lions. We'll have to see. Kind of switch up the games a little bit, keep moving, but So let's take a little look. Season stats real quick, see how everyone's doing. On defense, Griffin is 7 tackles. Williams, Ferguson, Sharper does have 7 tackles. Henderson, Winfield, Lieber, Charles Gordon, Benny Sapp, Greenway. Don't really care about the defense. I care more about receiving. Sidney Rice with 7 receptions, 239 yards, and 4 tutties. Berrien with 194 yards and 3 tutties. Shanko has 1. Peterson has 1. Wade has 1. Kelly, you had a chance. You dropped the ball, but his morale is high. Everyone's feeling pretty happy on the team right now, it looks like. That's very good. Rushing, Peterson has only 30 yards, 1 touchdown. But yeah, not could be a little better. Dante Culpepper with the 1 rush. How old is he? He's only 31, man. Only 31. We got him as a free agent, and I guess he played with career stats. Yeah, bro, he played with Minnesota a bunch. Then he went to Miami and then Oakland, and now he's back with us with Minnesota. So that's fun. That's fun. So we literally just brought him back on a little 2-year deal to take over again. See if he still got it. Kind of a prove it thing. Let's check the standings real quick also before we end Madden 09 for the night. We are 2-0, leading the NFC North still. Lions 1-1, Bears 2-1, Packers 0-2. NFC South, Falcons are leading. Panthers right behind them, so that should be a good game that we have coming up. As Saints 1-1 and the Bucks 0-3. Yikes. NFC East, it's the Washington football team, the Cowboys, the Eagles, and then the Giants at the bottom. So yeah, Cowboys, Eagles at 1-1, Giants at 1-2. NFC West, Seahawks, 49ers, Rams all at 1-1, and the Cardinals 1-2. The NFC West not very competitive right now. AFC North, Bengals 2-1, Browns 2-0. Wow, okay. Steelers 1-1, and the Ravens 0-2. AFC South, the Jaguars lead 2-0, Texans, Titans 1-2, and the Colts 0-2 now after they fell to us. Morale probably dropped a little bit after that game. And then, of course, the Tom Brady-led Patriots 3-0. I believe it's the Tom Brady-led Patriots. 2-1 Dolphins, 2-1 Bills, 0-2 Jets. Yeah, it's expected. And the West, the Chiefs lead 2-1, Raiders 1-2, Broncos 1-1, and Chargers 0-2. So that brings us to the everything right now. Let's see if we had any. Yeah, Dante Culpepper wins the NFL Offensive Player of the Week with 6 tutties, 17 for 24 or 17 for 22 with 378 yards, 6 tutties, 1 carry, 11 yards. And then Panthers on the other side of Offensive Player of the Week, Chris Gamble with 6 tackles, 2 interceptions. Wow. Okay. NFC, it is the same thing. And AFC, it's Carson Palmer, 27 for 36 with 1 touchdown, 385 yards, 2 carries, no yards. 6 tackles, 1 interception. 1 interception for Ellis Hobbs with the Patriots. All right. Well, that's going to do it for this part 1 of brand new 2009 or 2008 Madden 9 Vikings franchise. A lot of fun so far. Enjoying playing this older Madden game. Like I said, I've been enjoying these older Madden games. If you want to see me do more older sports franchises, let me know. Like I said, we're definitely still doing MLB 26. I'm very excited about MLB 26 and what lies ahead for that franchise. Otherwise, yeah, I will continue on with Panthers at some point soon. We have to do the offseason. I have to figure out the cap, and I have some ideas of who I want to sign, moves I need to make. But this could be a fun little thing to do every once in a while with the Vikings franchise. Really am enjoying this so far. I hope you guys are too. So, yeah. That'll do it for me. If you want to check out my other sports stuff, Backyard Baseball, MLB 25 franchise, Madden 25 and 26 franchises, they're all on the VODs channel. Otherwise, you can check out other stuff I do, from horror games to shooters to adventure games, point and click. We do a lot of stuff on the Hey It's Joby VODs channel, so you can check that out. If you want edited horror content, that is on my main channel. But that is going to do it for part 1 of the Madden 09 Vikings franchise, and I'll see you guys in the next one.